Have you ever wondered how aging truly affects mental health? So many assumptions and stereotypes surround this topic, creating confusion and even unnecessary fear. Statements like, "It's normal to feel down as you get older," or "Your mind just slows down with age," are repeated so often that they start to feel true. But are they really? The truth is, many of these beliefs are myths, misconceptions that can stop you from living your later years with the joy and vitality you deserve. Mental health is just as important at 60, 70, or 80 as it is at any other stage in life. And understanding what's fact and what's fiction can empower you to take better care of yourself and find happiness in ways you might not expect. In this video, we'll explore 5 common myths about aging and mental health, and uncover the truths that will help you live with confidence and peace. Each myth we break will reveal a new way to approach this stage of life with curiosity and courage. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who could benefit, and subscribe for more insights. Let's challenge these myths together. Myth 1: It's normal to feel depressed as you age. One of the most common beliefs about aging is that feeling sad, lonely, or even depressed is just a natural part of getting older. Many people assume that as life slows down, these emotions are inevitable. Let's set the record straight. While occasional sadness is part of the human experience, persistent depression is not a normal aspect of aging. Why does this myth persist? It often stems from the natural transitions that come with age: retirement, shifts in social dynamics, or the loss of loved ones. These changes can be challenging, but they don't mean you're destined to live in sadness. In fact, research shows that many older adults report high levels of happiness and satisfaction when their emotional and physical health is nurtured. However, this misconception can prevent people from recognizing the signs of depression. Fatigue, irritability, loss of interest in activities, changes in sleep or appetite. These aren't just part of getting older. They're signals that something deeper might be going on. The stigma surrounding mental health also contributes to this issue, making it harder for people to seek help. The truth, support and treatment are highly effective, regardless of age. If you notice these signs in yourself or a loved one, start by talking to someone you trust. Whether it's a family member, a friend, or a professional, sharing your feelings is the first step toward healing. Therapy, support groups, and even lifestyle adjustments like exercise, healthy eating, or picking up a creative hobby can make a significant difference. It's also crucial to consider physical health. Conditions like chronic pain, thyroid disorders, or medication side effects can impact mood and mimic symptoms of depression. A thorough checkup with your doctor can help uncover underlying issues that might be affecting your mental health. Above all, remember this: depression is treatable. Aging doesn't mean giving up on joy, peace, or fulfillment. In fact, it's an opportunity to embrace this chapter of life with new perspectives, deeper connections, and greater self-care. By rejecting the myth that depression is normal, you take a powerful step toward reclaiming your emotional well-being. Stay with us as we uncover more myths about mental health and aging. Myth 2: Your brain inevitably slows down as you age. It's a common belief that aging leads to an unavoidable decline in mental sharpness. Many think forgetfulness or slower processing speed is just part of getting older. But here's the truth. While some cognitive changes are natural, your brain has an incredible ability to adapt and grow at any age. This myth persists because we often confuse normal age-related changes with cognitive decline. Yes, you might take a little longer to recall a name or adjust to new technology, but this doesn't mean your brain is slowing down. Instead, it's adapting to the vast experiences and knowledge you've accumulated over the years. The reality is that your brain can remain sharp and even improve with the right habits. Scientists call this neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new connections. Activities like learning a new skill, engaging in puzzles, or exploring creative hobbies keep your mind active and strengthen these neural pathways. Physical health also plays a key role in mental agility. Regular exercise improves blood flow to the brain, enhancing memory and focus. A balanced diet rich in antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids protects against cognitive decline, while staying hydrated helps maintain clarity. Another critical factor is staying socially connected. Conversations, shared experiences, and community involvement stimulate your brain and reduce the risk of isolation, a major contributor to cognitive challenges. Joining a book club, volunteering, or even engaging in regular phone calls with loved ones can have profound effects. If you're concerned about forgetfulness, remember that occasional lapses like misplacing your keys are normal at any age. However, consistent memory issues or confusion might signal a need for professional evaluation. Early intervention for conditions like mild cognitive impairment can lead to effective management strategies. Perhaps the most important truth to embrace is this: your brain's potential doesn't have an expiration date. By treating it with care and curiosity, you can continue to think, learn, and grow. Every crossword puzzle solved, new recipe tried, or story shared contributes to a stronger, more vibrant mind. Aging isn't about losing your mental edge. It's about finding new ways to sharpen it. Let's move on to the next myth and discover even more truths about mental health in later years. Myth 3. You should just accept feeling lonely as part of aging. Loneliness is often seen as an unavoidable part of getting older, as social circles shrink and life circumstances change. But here's the truth. While feelings of loneliness may become more common in later years, they are not something you simply have to accept. In fact, there are countless ways to combat isolation and build meaningful connections. This myth persists because aging often brings transitions, retirement, the loss of loved ones, or children moving away. These shifts can leave you feeling disconnected or unsure of how to fill your time. However, accepting loneliness as just the way it is can lead to a cycle that negatively impacts your mental and physical health. The reality is that staying socially connected is one of the most powerful tools for maintaining mental well-being. Even small efforts can make a big difference. Joining a local club, volunteering, or attending community events can open doors to new friendships. If leaving the house feels challenging, consider using technology to stay in touch. Video calls, online groups, or even learning to use social media can create meaningful interactions. Cultivating existing relationships is equally important. Sometimes a simple phone call to an old friend or sharing a memory with family members can spark joy and a sense of connection. Don't hesitate to express your feelings. Letting others know you'd like to spend time together can strengthen bonds and help overcome misunderstandings. It's also essential to focus on self-compassion during lonely moments. Practicing mindfulness or journaling about your thoughts can help you process emotions and feel more grounded. Exploring new hobbies, whether it's painting, gardening, or learning a musical instrument, can also give you a renewed sense of purpose and community. If loneliness feels overwhelming, reaching out to a counselor or support group can provide valuable guidance. They can offer strategies to navigate these emotions and help you connect with resources tailored to your needs. The most important thing to remember is that you are not alone in feeling lonely. By taking proactive steps to nurture connections, you can rediscover the joy of companionship and the fulfillment that comes from meaningful relationships. Let's continue debunking myths and uncovering the truths about mental health and aging. Are you ready for the next myth? Myth 4. It's too late to learn new skills after 60. One of the most limiting beliefs about aging is the idea that learning is only for the young. Many people think that after a certain age, the brain simply can't absorb new information, or that it's too late to pick up new hobbies or skills. But here's the truth. Learning doesn't have an expiration date, and in fact, staying curious and engaged is one of the best ways to keep your mind sharp and your life fulfilling. This myth exists because society often equates age with a decline in capability. Yet, studies in neuroscience show that the brain retains its ability to adapt and grow throughout life, a concept known as neuroplasticity. Whether you're learning to play a musical instrument, speak a new language, or master technology, your brain is actively forming new connections. Why is learning so important in later years? Beyond mental benefits like improved memory and focus, it also brings emotional rewards. Engaging in a new activity can boost confidence, reduce stress, and even combat feelings of loneliness by connecting you with like-minded individuals. Consider the possibilities: learning how to paint, joining a community cooking class, or exploring online courses on topics you've always been curious about. Many platforms now offer free or affordable lessons tailored to all skill levels, making it easier than ever to start something new. Technology, often seen as a barrier, can become an ally. Smartphones and tablets provide endless opportunities to learn, from following video tutorials to connecting with virtual communities. These tools not only make learning accessible but also foster connection in the digital age. It's also important to let go of the fear of failure. Trying something new might feel intimidating at first, but every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. Celebrate your progress, whether it's your first chord on a guitar or your first recipe mastered. The belief that it's too late is just that, a belief. By challenging this myth, you open yourself to a world of growth and joy. Aging isn't about what you can no longer do. It's about discovering what you still can. Let's move on to the final myth and uncover more empowering truths about aging and mental health. Ready? Myth 5. You can't teach younger generations about mental health. It's easy to believe that younger generations wouldn't value the insights of someone older when it comes to mental health. They might have different lifestyles, challenges, and even ways of expressing emotions. But here's the truth. Your experiences and wisdom offer perspectives that can deeply resonate with them and help bridge the generational gap. This myth exists because mental health has become a more open topic in recent years. Younger people might seem more comfortable discussing therapy, anxiety, or self-care, leading some older individuals to feel they don't have much to contribute. However, what you bring to the table is a lifetime of resilience, problem-solving, and emotional strength, qualities that are invaluable in navigating life's challenges. Your personal stories can be a powerful teaching tool. Sharing how you overcame hardships, found peace after loss, or cultivated strong relationships offers lessons that books and videos often can't replicate. For instance, explaining how you coped with stressful situations before mental health was openly discussed can inspire younger people to appreciate the value of perseverance and perspective. Building this bridge requires empathy and curiosity on both sides. Start by asking younger individuals about their own experiences. Questions like, how do you take care of your mental health? Or what challenges do you face today? Show genuine interest and create space for meaningful dialogue. This mutual exchange can lead to deeper understanding and stronger relationships. It's also important to recognize that younger generations face unique stressors, such as the pressures of social media and a fast-changing world. By listening without judgment, you validate their experiences while finding opportunities to share your wisdom. If you're unsure how to connect, consider using shared activities as a starting point. Cooking together, going for walks, or even learning about their favorite music or hobbies can create moments of natural conversation. These interactions not only strengthen bonds but also provide opportunities to discuss mental health in a relaxed and supportive setting. You have more to offer than you might realize. By sharing your life lessons with compassion and openness, you can inspire and guide younger generations to face their own journeys with confidence and strength. Let's move on to the conclusion and tie all these empowering truths together. Conclusion: unveiling myths and rewriting the story of aging. As we've explored these 5 myths about aging and mental health, one truth stands out. Your later years are not defined by limitations, but by opportunities. Whether it's breaking free from the misconception that depression is normal, embracing lifelong learning, or connecting deeply with younger generations, each myth we've debunked opens a door to a richer, more fulfilling life. Aging is not about giving up on joy, growth, or connection. It's a time to rediscover your strengths, nurture your mind, and create a legacy of wisdom and resilience. The challenges may be different, but so are the rewards, and they're well within your reach. Remember, every step you take toward better mental health is a step toward a brighter, more empowered future. Share your stories, explore new interests, and lean on the support of loved ones and your community. You have the tools and the experience to make this chapter of your life one of its best. If you found this video helpful, we'd love to hear your thoughts. What myths about aging and mental health have you encountered? Share your experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone who could benefit from these insights. Your support, whether it's a comment, a like, or subscribing, makes a huge difference. It not only helps more people find this content, but also motivates us to keep creating videos that inspire and empower. Thank you for being here today. Remember, the best moments in life aren't behind you. They're right here, waiting to be created. And with each new step, you're proving that the journey is far from over. You've got this.